Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm happy you're here. I just want to encourage you that once you become a believer, God begins His work in you, transforming you into who you need to be to accomplish His purpose for you here on earth. And um, as He transforms you into a new creation, the old has to go away. And the old, sometimes it's obvious, it's our sinful nature, our habits, our previous ways of responding and doing things has to sort of be stripped away from us so that we become more and more like Christ, even as we go ahead to accomplish that which He has for us. And so, some in some instances, it will also take changing how you react to situations, how you react to people, how you react to adversities, and how would you know that God has transformed you, right? Unless those circumstances, those instances, that environment, and the people who bring out that which perhaps is not a godly reaction out of you, perhaps if it didn't arise again, you wouldn't know that now you have enough faith in God that should those situations arise, you are able to react calmly, right? Perhaps if you are an avoidant, you would run from the situation. If you are aggressive, you would be angry, you would speak words that are not right. If you had different coping mechanisms, maybe drugs, alcohol, and all this, like now that crutch is not there. And so I think for me, what I've come to realize is that God places us in those situations so that actually we can grow in faith in Him. We can learn to lean on Him and to ask Him, Lord, what should I do in this situation? Help me, strengthen me in this. And actually, He surprises us because the way we formerly reacted is not how we are going to do it anymore. And it's so amazing that we become more and more like Him, and it becomes less and less about us. It becomes less and less about the picture we're trying to show. And so my encouragement to you is, whichever content you're creating, because I've seen so many now. My list was shorter before. I've seen authors and writers. I've seen musicians. I've seen artists. I've seen comedians, dancers, guys who do podcasts, guys who do YouTube videos, guys who just write long posts on Facebook, or any other of these social media. What else have I seen? People actually taking videos as they assist others on the streets. You know, they have videographers, photographers. I mean, it's so amazing. And so, what I would encourage you is to start, obey the call on your life. Start doing that thing, no matter how small it is. There's someone who I saw on YouTube the other day, and he was talking about you actually need to just start, and then as you build, God will bring the people who need to interact with your content. So be encouraged. Yeah. That as you come to Christ and as He reveals His purpose for your life, and then the love of God flows from you through the Holy Spirit to others, that you're actually impacting other people's lives. And so, even though it may be difficult, you may be going through it, someone is going to be encouraged by your story, because where you're at, I imagine, for example, if it was a 500-step journey and you are at step 25, if someone who is at step 1 watches or sees what you're sharing, it's actually something prophetic for them. It's like a testimony. They can actually see, oh, you mean there is a day 25, you mean there's a day 50, there's a day 100, there's a day 150, there's day 500. And it's just beautiful and remarkable. So with that, God be with you, and I hope you get to start on what you need to be getting started on. So God bless you.